people have been enjoying your ways of living well with adopting all the safety measures inside your homes. For you people on the platform of Paris Virtual School, I am here to share with you my experience regarding one of the very finest and most beautiful poem penned down by Ralph Waldo Emerson. The poem is the part of our syllabus of metric class, and it is entitled as Nation's Strength. First of all, let me introduce to you Ralph Waldo Emerson. Emerson, the great American writer, the poet, the essayist, was born in 1803 in Boston, and he died in 1882. He is known as the Sage of Concord. He was highly respected and highly honored in his lifetime, and he was declared as the Sage of Concord. Concord is the name of the area where he used to live, and he pioneered different intellectual movements in America. He is known as one of the most important member of transcendentalist movement in America. Besides, he is known for his poems as well as for his essays. Today our concern is to study one of his best poems that is known as Nation's Strength. The most important and striking point regarding Emerson as a poet is the simplicity of his verses and the greatness of his ideas. This is quality of Emerson as a poet. Emerson composes small lines with beautiful rhyming scheme, rhyming pattern, and the message is full of philosophy. That's why Emerson is known as a poet philosopher. This poem, Nation's Strength, we will be discussing here the two stanzas. Let me tell you the rhyming pattern of this poem. This poem is written in stanzas of 4 lines, and in every stanza the rhyming pattern is A, B, A, B, means the first line rhyming with third line and second line rhyming with fourth line. How? Let me read the poem and then I will be explaining it to this. Emerson says that not gold but only man can make. Not gold but only man can make a people great and strong, men who for truth and honor's sake stand fast and suffer long. Now first of all, let's note the rhyming pattern. Emerson in first line says man can make, and in third line he says for truth and honor's sake. Now make and sake rhyme with each other. So we come to know that first line rhymes with third line, and for the second line it is that a people great and strong. This rhymes with stand fast and suffer long. Now strong and long rhyme with each other, means second line rhyme with fourth line. So this is a simple pattern of this stanza. I hope that you understand this. Now let's explain this point. Emerson said that not gold but only man can make. We people think that as if nations are developed with resources alone, but Emerson denies this statement and says that only resources are not required for the development of any nation. Nations do require men. But what type of men does a nation require? It says a people great and strong. Every nation requires great and strong people, men who for truth and honor's sake stand fast and suffer long. What type of people are required for the development of nation? They have certain qualities. Emerson explains these qualities in line number 3 and line number 4, that they must have steadfastness as their quality. They must be ready to face all the challenges, and they must be ready to face truth, and for facing truth and all the hardships they don't deviate from their path. They are determined, they are strong. When we have determined and strong people, we can save our nation. This is what a simple message Emerson conveys in the first stanza. Continuing to the second stanza, we have the same rhyming pattern, that is first line rhyming with third line and second line rhyming with fourth line. Emerson says, brave men who work while others sleep, who dare while others fly, they build a nation's pillar deep and lift them to the sky. Now, what Emerson tries to convey here, Emerson says that nations need brave men. And what are the qualities of brave men? Brave men are those who work while others sleep. While different people waste their energies, waste their time, the brave men who are the proud of their nation, they continue their work, they continue their struggle. Who dare while others fly, means they don't deviate from their path, they don't shirk off their activities, they don't shirk off their work and duties. They continue to struggle. Though when people, deny their rights, when people deny their work, these brave men continue their struggle. For example, we have been in a constant lockdown. Emerson said that this lockdown is a challenge. And now those brave men who continue their work, like you people are watching our videos, like you people are continuing your academics in this lockdown, are the brave people, and these are the proud of nation. Nations are survived by such people. So Emerson says that brave men are those who work while others fly. They build a nation's pillar deep. They strengthen the values of their nation. They make their nation brave and strong. They construct their nation with vigor and might, and lift them to the sky, and then they take the destiny of their nation to the skies. They touch the skies. Their limit is the sky, and they take their nation to the highest of the glory. This is what Emerson says that a brave man can do, and this is the real nation strength. Emerson said that only resources can't make nation great and strong. For example, different parts of the world have a lot of resources. For example, Africa, a part of the world that has 100% natural resources, but they don't have such strong people. That's why Africa has been a very dark part of the world. But the smallest nations of the world who lack in proper resources, but if they have strong and valuable and such determined men, they can take their nations to the height of glory. They can make their nations immortal. That make their nations to write new pages of history, and world always reminds them. This is what Emerson tries to convey, and this is what Emerson tells you people to keep it in your heart if you are interested in making your country the most and the best nation of the world. Thank you very much. I hope that you have got the gist of this poem. Continue reading this poem and see there aren't any difficult words, otherwise I might have explained them. And this is a very simple poem, very easy poem, and hope that you have got the message. Thank you very much for watching this video.